welcome to Profiletraders. This is Reza and you're listening to my market analysis for September the 22nd. Yesterday when price was at 1964, I told you that we were at a very important pivot point and that a very big move either for a break above 72 was going to happen, or otherwise we were going to come down and break or test 1930, and I said if we break 1930 the move could become quite violent. So from yesterday where we closed at 1964, we opened at 1931 this morning, and this is about a $30 gap down, which couldn't have been more damaging than this for anyone that was fooled by yesterday's bullish close. And then as the overnight close, it became clear that the area of 37 to 40 was resistance for today, and today we came few ticks away from 37.40, which was my morning resistance sell level, after we went long with that number as being a target. So in the big picture of things, we are in a breakdown mode now, and the line in the sand for anything even slightly bullish to happen, price needs to go up above 1940. As long as we are below 1940, we should continue this down move with some substantial level of support coming in at 1912, and if we break that, we should go tackle 1900, and if psychologically 1900 is broken, then we could see a significant level of panic. So what is going on? There are few things. Well, lately we have this scandal with VW where apparently they cheated their pollution test or whatever it is, and now EPA is wanting $18 billion. From what I heard, the stock has been slashed by 40% in 2 days, and now they fear that if they have done it, many other players in the field have done it too, and this could become a major scandal, and of course it will cost the corporations tremendous amount of money. Then you have the Chinese problem, which they are still throwing money at it and cannot fix it, and to be honest with you, there is no quick fix to it. It's something that a bubble that blew away, and as anyone that blows away, you have to deal with the consequences, and the consequences are usually multiple years, not multiple weeks or months. Then you have the problem where the Fed, as I tweeted out the article, has spent several billions lately in order to tame the market, but they cannot contain it. Reason for it is because investors have lost tremendous amount of confidence towards the Fed. They played everybody for fools for too long. One day coming out saying the next meeting they're gonna hike rates, then comes time to take decision, they do not pull the trigger, and all this back and forth is creating a lot of uncertainty in regards to the economy. Because if truly they believe that their phantasmic 5.1% unemployment is real, if truly they believe that their phantasmic 3.5% growth is real, then they should have acted on the rates. And the fact that they didn't causes a lot of doubt in people like myself, which are believers that those numbers are just window dressing and nothing real. So all these elements combined is creating a lot of pressure in this market, and it should continue unless something significant takes place, which I have not seen yet. Oil, unfortunately, it is in a very nasty trading range, and the price is very fast up and down. Therefore, you have to be in such markets extremely accurate with where you enter and when to exit, because if you enter wrong, price can go so much against you that no matter what large of a stop you have, you'll get kicked out only to see you being right. So it's a vicious price action, very fast back and forth. On this one, you also have a little bracket, and that bracket goes from 45.35 to 47.10. Tomorrow we have reserves coming out. If there is a massive reserves build up, I guess it should be pressured on the downside. But if there is no build up but rather a shortage, we could then see possibly a breakout out of this current consolidation that is really reaching a point that we need to either exit up and go towards 55, of course by having to deal with 50 first, or we're gonna break down below 44, and in this case we are going to retrace an area within 44 to 40. So expect big move to take place in there. As for gold now, let's look what happened. Really not much. I mean, volume is relatively light, the range is relatively tight. I do not see massacre nor exodus out of it. It's just an orderly retracement of a large move which we saw going from 1100 to 1140. So we are just retracing that move. There is a little POC here at 1117.5, which we could hit either tonight or tomorrow, but that area is definitely very strong support. In case we do break it and it doesn't provide support, my next level is going to be down there at 1106 to the POC 1104.03. This is Reza with Profiletraders. Thank you for listening, and talk to you next time.